Kershaw County Council. That was just for the council. That wasn't for staff below council as far as the county administration or anything like that, because I truly believe that we need to be going green throughout the whole county to save, because, you know, we're killing off the trees. You know, and going green is basically, you know, saving energy and leaving behind a legacy for our children, especially, you know, like the trees and stuff like that.
Natural resources
right.
and that sort of thing. What do you think are the two most important issues facing Kershaw County today, as well as what would you consider the two important issues longer term? So let's start with today. What do you think the two most important things facing our county are?
Well, today and longer term, I can sum it up in one answer, and that's jobs. Economic development. We need to display ourselves to become more attractive to bring jobs here to Kershaw County.
How do you think we do that?
Well, we're going to have to sell ourselves. We're going to have to let people know that we are a caring people, that we're very hospitable here in Kershaw County, that we have a lake water reed, that we have resources of the equine industry. We have great recreation staff, but not facilities, because we're working on that right now.
Right.
So our staff is great in place, but we would like to see recreation facilities. We have a great city, Camden, Bethune, Elgin, all the surrounding areas, Cassett, Lugoff. We're just going to have to sell ourselves a little bit more than what we're doing right now.
Do you think that there's legislation that maybe council could pass to make us more attractive to economic development, or companies wishing to come into Kershaw County?
Well, it's not too much legislation we can pass, because a lot of stuff is regulated by the state. The Commerce, you know, they have certain things in place already that we cannot supersede. But we can go to them, go to the state Commerce and ask them, say, okay, we see this business would like to come in. We would like to give them a tax break, or basically a fee in lieu. We can do things like that to make it attractive to the business here, to bring business here to Kershaw County.
Would you say quality of life, the things you were referring to before?
Quality of life, yes, yes, ma'am.
And an important draw.
And I cannot forget our wonderful school district that we do have. Our educational system. It's a great educational system here we have here in Kershaw County. So we are selling ourselves under the education system.
And I assume all your kids go to Kershaw County schools?
All my kids go to Kershaw County schools. All three of them.
I was going to say, it sounds like you've got one in elementary, middle, and high school.
That's right.
So, there you go. Is there anything you'd like voters to know about you, personally or professionally, as to what makes you qualified to continue to serve on council?
Well, my last logo, my slogan, if you read my Facebook page, I believe we are here to serve. As yourself, we are here to serve, love first and foremost, serve and fulfill our purpose. And at the end, I say, what is your purpose? So I know that I'm here to love as a human being. My second job is to serve, and I shall fulfill my purpose by being on county council.
Do you think that that your experience in life has qualified you in some way to serve on council?
Experience and knowledge from my mother, my father, from people that raised me. Because when I talk to people, I actually listen to them. It doesn't go in one ear and out the other. So I'm gaining knowledge, and so trying to turn that into wisdom as I'm on council. Yes.
What have you learned serving? What's been the biggest challenge?
Well, I have learned a lot, because since I've been on council, I've had three chairmen. Three chairmen of county council within my 3 years. First, I served on the Honorable Steve S. Kelly, and then Steve had got a job over in the state of South Carolina with the Unemployment Commission. After he left, the Honorable Max Ford was appointed to county council, so I served under Max Ford, and now I'm serving on the Honorable Chairman Gene Wise. And through those three guys, I have, it was different leadership, but it's going in the right direction. So I appreciate learning from those three guys the 3 years that I've been on council. Yes.
What do you think is the greatest opportunity outside of economic development for our county? I know that's probably the biggest issue that faces us, both near term and short term, but do you see any unique opportunities within the county?
As far as unique opportunities, can you restate the question?
I mean, just do you think that do we have opportunities outside of business coming in that will enhance life in Kershaw County for the people that live here?
Most definitely
Developing the equine industry or anything like that?
Yes, we do. As I stated before, Lake Wateree is a great asset for Kershaw County. The Equine Center is a great asset. Our educational system is a great asset. So the pieces are there, and we just need to tighten our belts up a little bit more and go out and knock on doors. And basically what I'm going to be doing for my campaign is knocking on doors.
Right.
So as Kershaw County Councilman, as a county, we're going to have to be out there knocking on doors, turning over every rock, trying to find some type of jobs to bring here to Kershaw County, because we do need jobs here in Kershaw County.
Do you have any idea what our unemployment rate is right now?
Our unemployment rate in Kershaw County?
Yes.
I'm
very uninformed. I'm not a political person at all.
Well, I think we have about 9.8%.
And do you know where that puts us with regard to the rest of the state? Are we doing pretty good, or do you have any idea?
We're not doing pretty good. No, not at all. We're doing okay. We're always in the middle as far as Kershaw County. We're never at the bottom or at the top. We always stay basically on the level. Yes.
Well, Bobby, I appreciate your time this evening. I appreciate you coming out and talking with us. Do you have a website that you'd like to share with our viewers, or any other place that they can go to find out additional information about you and your candidacy?
Absolutely. You can go to facebook.com/Bobby Gary.
Okay.
You'll see all of my information. I have a Support Bobby Gary webpage through Facebook, and also have a personal page you can get in touch with me. Or you can get in touch with me at 803-427-7124, because I still like a personal contact. I like to be in touch versus texting you, hey, let's get on the telephone, let's talk these issues out, and maybe we can come to some understanding versus us going through the Facebook or the social media to hammer out these issues that you might have in District 1.
So you're still kind of old-fashioned as far as that, utilizing modern technology, but still like that one-on-one communication.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Bobby. We appreciate your time, and good luck in your campaign.
Thank you, ma'am.
And we'll just be watching to see what you do.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Robbie Powers with Powers Funeral Home. Here at Powers Funeral Home, our desire is to celebrate the life of an individual and not funeralize that life. How do you show your loved ones you care for them?
Family members of individuals who prearrange their funerals often tell us that pre-planning is a final expression of their love. It may seem hard to make decisions about funeral services, but pre-planning is an opportunity to make decisions now and relieve your family of this burden later. A prearranged funeral allows your family to focus on the memories of your life rather than the details of your death. An expression of love. You bet it is.
Call Powers Funeral Home at 408-8711 or visit us online at powersfuneralhome.net.
Here's another gas-saving tip brought to you by Jeff Gainey's Loop Center in Lugoff.
Hi, this is Jacob at Jeff Gainey's Loop Center. Did you know proper car maintenance improves gas mileage that can save you money? Replacing a clogged air filter can improve mileage by as much as 40%. A clean air filter also protects your engine from more serious damage, which could cost you big bucks. We would like to remind you to change your oil every 3,000 miles to ensure your car performs at its best. Stop by Jeff Gainey's Loop Center, 680 Highway South in Lugoff.
Did you know, at the Old Armory Steakhouse and Seafood, our choice steaks are hand-cut and grilled over charcoal every day? Our bread is made fresh and served with the finest seasoned olive oil. Our soups are made from scratch with only the best ingredients, and our pastry chef makes our desserts on-site every day. Come taste the difference at the Old Armory Steakhouse and Seafood, where on Monday evenings, kids under 12 eat free.
Welcome home, man. All right, so first and goal at the 2. Clock stopped at 8:02. Sean in the shotgun. What's he going to do here? Takes the football. He's going to keep it himself. Coming near side. Does he get in? Touchdown. Look off Elgin. Touchdown Demons. Sean Belton into the end zone near side. And he gets in for 6.
Thanks again to Sam Kendalls for allowing us to dish the issues tonight from their location, and to our guest, Camden City Council candidate Peggy Ogburn and incumbent Kershaw County Councilman Bobby Gary. Of course, we want to thank you, our viewers, for tuning in to Dish the Issues. Coming up next, as our next taping is Monday, September 10th at 6 p.m. at the Old Armory Steaks and Seafood on Rutledge Street in Camden. Our guests will include Mayor Jeffrey Graham and Bobby Gary's family member, G. Kenneth Gary. If you have an issue or someone you'd like to see interviewed on Dishing the Issues, please contact us on Facebook at KM Video Productions, online at kmvideoproductions.com, in person at KM Video Productions in their new studios in the old Goodyear building on Broad Street at downtown Camden, or by phone at 713-7777. I'm Patty Rose with Cool 102.7 and Star Time 1590, and your host for Dishing the Issues. Thanks for watching.